This is an AI agent I built in n8n. No code. Ask it anything about my documents, it finds the answer, cites the source, then actually does something with it, like posting to Slack. By the end of this video you'll have built the exact same thing. Let's wire it up, node by node. First, what makes this an agent and not just an automation? A normal automation follows fixed steps. If this, then that. An agent is different. You give it a goal and some tools, and it decides what to do. It reasons, picks a tool, checks the result, and loops until the job is done. In n8n that brain is one node, the AI agent node. You describe the goal, not every step. Here are the 4 pieces. 1. A trigger, how it starts. We use the chat trigger so you can just talk to it. 2. The AI agent node, the orchestrator. 3. A chat model, the language model doing the thinking. GPT, Claude, Gemini, or a local model through Ollama. 4. Memory, so it remembers the conversation instead of forgetting every message. The trigger feeds the agent thinks with the model and stays in context with memory. That is a working chat agent. Open a new workflow. Drag in the chat trigger. Add the AI agent node and connect them. See these connectors under the agent? Those are for subnodes. Click the model slot, pick OpenAI, paste your key once, choose something cheap like GPT-4o-mini. Now add the window buffer memory node into the memory slot. That is it. Hit chat, say hello, it replies. Ask a follow-up, it remembers. You have a working agent. But right now it only knows what the model was trained on. Watch, I'll ask about my own company doc, and it makes something up. That is what we fix next. This is where it gets powerful. We give the agent your documents, so it answers from facts, not guesses. This is RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. 3 steps. First, ingest. Load your file, split it into chunks, turn each chunk into an embedding, numbers that capture meaning, and store them in a vector store. We use Supabase, free to start. Run it once, and your PDF is now searchable by meaning. Second, add the vector store tool as a subnode on the agent, and point it at that same store. Third, test. Same company question, but now the agent searches your store, pulls the matching chunks, and answers from them with the source. No more hallucination. That closed book AI just became open book. One more thing, because answering is only half an agent. A real agent acts. Add an HTTP request tool, or a Slack node, as another tool. Then just tell it in plain English, when you find the answer, post it to my team channel. The agent decides when to call that tool, fills in the details, and fires it. Question in, answer out, and it lands in Slack on its own. That is the full loop. It reasons, retrieves, and acts. Quick recap. A trigger to start, the AI agent as the brain, a chat model to think, memory to stay in context, a vector store tool to answer from your data, and action tools to actually do things. 2 choices worth remembering. For memory, use window buffer for quick tests, but Postgres or Supabase memory for anything real, it survives restarts. For the model, small and cheap for most steps, a bigger one only where you need the reasoning. Start with one trigger, one model, one tool, and grow from there. That is a real, working AI agent with no code. If you build one, tell me in the comments what you pointed it at. Your notes, your codebase, your support inbox. And subscribe, Because next I'm rebuilding this exact agent with MCP, so it plugs into any tool you've got. See you there.